Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel, Resonance Status. And today we will playing this game again, Sundy Stairways. In this day, we have the new update. I need to see the endings first. Alright, everything is fine. So today we will continue our latest journey is in this case episode 24, which is called The End of an Endless Agony. You know, from the drawings, it could be talks about if I should guess, yeah, Daysan maybe. I don't really know about what kind of story in this here, but yeah, I'm going to read the story. Jasmine, it hurts me that this has had to end this way. After all the suffering you went through in life, you can now rest in peace. I won't hold a grudge against you. This is going to start to fall apart now that the girls has disappeared. You're right, Melanie. The portal is already in place. This time I'll go alone. Will you be okay, Sunday? I think so. So it's the first time I failed to save someone. Well, or in this case, they killed themselves, I guess. The person killed herself. I feel devastated. I agree. But, well, if you talk about that psycho, so you don't need to regret it, I guess. Thanks, fella, for its help. Bye, Melanie. Sunday crosses the portal of the verge of tears. He still had in mind the last moments he spent with Jasmine. It seems that Sunday failed to save that person. This time my body won't free itself a little more. I wish I could be free. Creating those replicas took a lot of my energy. I'll rest for a bit. No. My body is sore. I still can't believe this is happening. Oh, Jasmine. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sunday, seeing Jasmine's body is resting among the flowers, can't help but burst into tears. All those beautiful moments they lived together passed through his mind, making tears continue to flow from his eyes. He was so exhausted that he ended up falling asleep in the field of a flower near what was once his beloved Jasmine. Hey kid, are you okay? Huh? Calm down. We are the police. We have come to see what happened. Are you okay? Yes, I'm just a little tired. My friends, however, we didn't arrive in time to rescue her. Her body was already too weak and fragile to withstand the fall and the cuts from the flower thorns. I didn't arrive on time. Sunday explains the situation to the police without mentioning the liminal world. It was difficult for him to tell about what happened without breaking down. Thanks for your collaboration, Sunday. We'll be investigating thoroughly. Go with my friends who will take you home. I'm sorry for your loss. Okay. Bye, Jasmine. Sunday goes home in the police patrol. It had been an exhausting night. It was a sad down. But a few moments later... It can't be, my dear Jasmine. Why did they do this to us? Could we still give you treatment to try to fight your disease? Jasmine, my daughter, I'm sorry. Jasmine's parents were totally saddened to see their daughter in that state. They knew how much she had suffered throughout her life, and despite always trying to give her the best, it was never enough. She was their hope that motivated them to give their best. They always gave everything for her, but now she had vanished. Jasmine. There is something amongst the flower near her. It's a photo. It's our daughter with her friends. They look so happy. Despite the terrible pain in their hearts, seeing their daughter smiling calmed them in a little bit because they realized that it was a genuine smile. She looked happy to be alive. Back home, Dad must have already noticed that I'm not there. I don't feel like explaining what happened. I hope he's already at work. I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to sleep. Knock knock. Sunday! We were worried about you. I didn't find you in your room when I went to wake you up this morning. Where did you go so early, dear nephew? I have no escape. I will have to tell you part of what happened. What happened is that in the middle of the night, I had a nightmare. Sundays explained to them how he went to the flower bridge to try to save Jasmine after having a nightmare about her. He tells them that he found her body between the flower beds and that he fainted from shock until dawn. Jasmine was your childhood friend, right? Yes. One afternoon before we had been together on a date, I didn't know that she was going to be the last time I was going to see her alive. I wish I had arrived in time to save her. Why can't I go back in time to try to save her again? Why? I think that if I had made other decision, it wouldn't have had to end up like this. Calm down, son. Wow. He fell asleep in your arms. He must be very mentally exhausted. I'll go take him to his room. He can't go to school in that state. Poor creature. Having to suffer such a loss at that age breaks my heart. I'll prepare a mat, I guess in this case, for him when he wakes up. Fridays carries the sleeping Sunday into his room. He needed to replenish his energy and lift his spirit. Discouragement. Oh, the title. What is this feeling? I feel like I'm drowning. I can't breathe. I'm suffocating. I'm awake. What a strange nightmare was that? Honey, you're awake now. How are you feeling? Mom, what are you doing here? Have you woken up from your coma? Of course. Make yourself comfortable with this pillow so you can sleep better. Damn, that was a bad dream. Well, that was a bad dream and bad nightmare, I'll say. But whatever, let's just continue. That was another nightmare. What is happening to me? My forehead is burning. Oh, I must be catching a cold. My body couldn't stand sleeping all night outdoors. These are not my best days. I feel very tired and discouraged. Are you okay? I heard you screaming from the living room. Not much. I have a nightmare and I think I'm going to catch a cold. I have a headache. That sounds terrible. Let me check. Yes, you're burning up. You have a fever. Have some mate. I was preparing it for when you woke up. It will help me when I look for medicines around here. Friday is working now, so I'll take care of you. Thank you very much, Uncle Day-san. There won't be any need for so many medications. Mom said that with a little rest I'll feel better. We cannot rely on luck for a mild flu. We need to be prepared. And I agree. By the way, I do agree with that part. Let me look and see if I can find anything. Let's see. Some pills for the headache and fevers will be more than enough. Dayson searched through the shelves in the living room but didn't find any medicine. I give up. Looks like I have to go buy some. I have to go out and find a pharmacy. I don't feel comfortable having to do it, but it's for Sunday's sake. Sorry. The streets is so quiet. I don't understand why I started to feel a bit of panic when I wanted to go out. Let's see where I could find a pharmacy. That one over there with the lights could be one. I'll go check it out. And that young girl, those movements she makes when she jogs are so... This stabbing pain in my head and these chills. I need to stop thinking about her. This is bad. It's getting close. It's going to see me lying on the floor. Excuse me, sir. Are you okay? That aroma. That sweet aroma. It makes me nauseous. Leave me alone. Don't come near me. Are you sure? You're shaking. Your hands are cold. Her soft and warm hands. They cause severe pains in all of my bones. Please go away. I'll be fine if you stay away from me. What a weird guy. All this discomfort are gone now. It was a bad idea to go out shopping alone. If I was like this with a girl who was passing by on the street, I don't want to imagine if the one who works at the pharmacy is another beautiful lady. Sorry, Sunday. I tried, but my mind is a bit strange. For some reason, it shows a great rejection towards women despite being attracted to them. It's contradictory that it confused me. I'll go home then make some soup. I hope that helps relieve your fever. Dayson returns home somewhat discouraged too, somehow. Although he had the best of intentions with his nephew, he couldn't get to the pharmacy. Well, this is quite discouraging episode. Pun intended, alright? Done. This soup should make you feel better, Sunday. Thank you very much, Uncle Sunday-san. Oh, you already coughing. That's a bad sign. And my throat hurts too. How could I get a cold at this time? Look on the bright side. Being like this doesn't let you be depressed about your friend's death. It's not true. I still miss Jasmine. I wish she would hug me one more time. Oops. I shouldn't have said that. Dayson, you one hella guy. Just saying, my friend. Sorry, Sunday. Eat your soup before it gets cold, and you can rest again. Okay. I'm not very hungry, but I'll try. I'll go to the living room and to clean up a bit while I'll let you rest. Sure. Thank you very much for taking care of me, Uncle Dayson. Rest easy, Sunday. Call me if you need anything. This soup was delicious. It reminds me of one of my mom's used to make for me. I started to cry thinking about her. Being sick made me very sensitive. Will you be ever wake up, Mom? I can't say I save you completely until you get home yet. What is it that prevents you from opening your eyes? I would like to know. It would be a clue to help you to wake up. Ouch! This fever is really bothering me. I better keep resting. And if I close my eyes, don't wake up again, could I meet Jasmine again? No, you will never meet her anymore, my friend. She's dead as my friend. She's a dead person at this point. No, I can't yet. I have to wait for Mom to wake up. But will she actually wake up? Maybe I'm just deluding myself. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, it will. Being sick is making me feel more depressed. Don't be depressed, you piece of. Just lay low and rest. I don't know what to think. Even though I try to cheer myself up, I still feel so depressed. I still remember the feeling when I held you in my hands, Jasmine. I miss all that. I wish I could spend one more date with you. If I had known that when we said goodbye in the park, it would be the last time I would see you alive, I wouldn't have let you into the hospital. Or I wouldn't have let Dad make me to the city so as not to leave you alone for that long without even letting you know. I would have liked to take more advantage of our time together. Even though you ended up hurting me in the liminal world, I don't hate you for that. I miss you, Jasmine. Sunday fell asleep in the middle of his thoughts. His heart was hurt and he felt sick. It would take a few days for him to feel better. I feel so discouraged. My health doesn't seem to be improving. Is it because I still think about you, Jasmine? I still have a hard time accepting that you're not here anymore. Oh, you're awake now. I brought you something that might cheer you up. A delicious plate of ceviche. It's one of my favorite dishes, but I didn't know how to cook it. That recipe book your father had and the ingredients he left in the refrigerator are great for keeping me entertained. I think I'll open my restaurant before him. Try some. It's so spicy. It will change that gloomy looks on your face. Sorry, Uncle Day-san. I'm not very hungry. Come on, don't look down on my cooking. Give it a try. You'll see that it will lift your spirit to the max. Alright. It's so spicy. I think I went a little overboard with the spiciness. But it's delicious. This sour and spicy flavor is very good. You're right, it lifted my spirits. Bon appetit. I'm glad to see you're enjoying it. I think I'm going to cry. Thanks, Uncle Day-san. I've already finished the dish. Okay, I'll take it to the kitchen. With the nutrients it has, you should soon be completely healthy. Thanks for everything, Uncle Day-san. You are the one who has been with me the most these days. Dad also comes to see me in the mornings and evenings, but we can't talk for that long. I feel very discouraged thinking about my friend who is no longer here. But thanks to having you close by, I can feel better for a few moments. Have you ever lost someone, dear Uncle Day-san? Anybody, dear? I don't know. I have my memory so faded that I can't know. Think about the loved ones you still have. Appreciate that they are still with you and take advantage of spending time with them. Because we can't know when they won't be there. You're right. I still have you, my friends, and to my mother and my father. Don't forget, Sunday, come on. You're dead, my friend. But you know what's good? We can get used to the pain of loss. There will come a point where you won't feel sorry even the person who dies is someone you love very much. Do you really think that? Can one become that cold? That's how I feel. I feel like if I lost someone now, I wouldn't cry. I would like to know what those events are that I cannot remember. I really wouldn't want to become immune to that pain. I would feel as if their life hadn't mattered to me. I'll have to think about that. Try to recall my memories even though it's probably a bad idea. I'm leaving Sunday. Sure. Thanks for accompanying me, Uncle Dayson. Uncle Dayson's words make me think. But he was right in one way. That I had to value the loved ones who were still with me. Rest the following days until you are completely recovered. A pending talk. Oh my god, this is a long story, I'll say. How good it feels to be able to get out of bed without discomfort. I was sick for almost a whole week. I didn't think that it would last that long. Being discouraged did not help me recover quickly, unfortunately. Of course. Jasmine's body must be resting by now. Her parents probably took her to the fields where she was born so that she could be with Pom Pom. This morning seems a bit cloudy, not helping to keep me in a good spirit. Well, I'll be able to go to the class again tomorrow. Monday, I need to see my friends. I must be behind on several assignments. I hope Winters will share her notebooks with me so I can catch up. Winter? The last time I went to school, she hadn't attended. And I remember that the time we talked, she also felt a little bad. I hope you are feeling better now. Sorry for interrupting you, nephew. Oh, I see you're feeling better now. Yes, your dishes really cured me. I'm glad, although I wish they hadn't taken so long to take effect. Anyway, I came to tell you that some friends of yours came to visit you. They must be worried after you missed so many days of school. Sure, I'll receive them. How did they get my address? Okay, they'll be waiting for you in the living room. Angela, Sasha, so nice to see you. I was going back to school this Monday. Well, we were really worried about you, Winter. I didn't want you to fall behind in your classes, so I asked your tutor for your homework so I could take it home to you. That's how I got their addresses. Sorry if I scared you by visiting you unexpectedly. Well, you guys are stalker, my friends. You are a bit of stalker at this point. Well, we also wanted to see you if you were okay. I was the most worried. By the way, Sasha already studies with us. Not in the same grade, but I think you understand. Well, in the last story, he and I kind of forgot the other one is in the same age, which is higher of Sunday and Angela. So I think it's fine. Yeah. Thank you very much for visiting and bringing me my homework. I had a cold all these days. It wasn't a good week in general. I do agree with that part. It's not a good week for you. Wait, did you mention that Winter hasn't come either? Yes. Since that time when you still went to school, she hasn't come back. Honestly, it worries me more. Well, we also have her address. She lives in a little further away, so we thought would stop by after picking you up. It's weird. I'm also worried that she's still absent. She was a little strange after saving Sasha, but I didn't think she would disappear like that. I'm going with you guys. Great! We're almost all here. Hopefully Winter decided to take a vacation without telling us and nothing bad happened to her. Well, if we are ready, we can leave since her house is on the outskirts of the city. Let's go! Sunday and his friends take the transport to the last stop that left them on the outskirts of the city. This area seems to have more trees than houses. It is a nice place to live. Let's see. According to this, if we walk in that direction, we will eventually see a house, and it will be the house where Winter lives. Wanna do a race? Of course. I need to move my legs after spending several days in the bed without getting up. So, 3, 2, 1, go! Hey, wait! Don't leave me alone! What the take on now. I have as much energy as they do. Anyway, I'll take advantage of this empanada while I enjoy the scenery. I was going to give them a bit of it, but they're missing out by leaving me alone. I'm going to eat all that empanadas. A few trees later, I won. I am a Winstar. Oh, I am a Winstar. Really? You add that? Come on. If you play other game that Yuns create, then you will understand what I mean. It's a bit of Easter egg, I'll say. Congratulations, Sunday, but you only beat me by a little. Next time I won't be making it so easy for you. We both arrived, but where did Angela stay? There she comes from afar. She did not want to participate in the race. Let's wait for her while we rest. Thank you for waiting for me, kind gentleman. That smell is empanadas. Yes, I had one to share while we are walking, but since you guys left me alone, I ended up eating it. Now I regret taking the race. Me too. Now I'm craving empanadas. Yeah, because you guys running. Cut. But you cannot take both, right? You want to race or you want to eat. That's the choice, right? Let's stop thinking about empanadas. We've come to visit Winter. You're right. I miss spending time with friends here. Since we're all here, let's go see Winter. Good afternoon. Hello, sir. We're going to visit Winter. She hasn't been coming to school this day and they told us to send her homework so she doesn't fall behind in class. Oh, Winter's friend. Nice to meet you. Access, really. Winter's father. Nice to meet you, Mr. Access. I'm Sunday, and this is Angela and Sasha. Can we talk with your daughter? Access is November. How the fuck? Okay. Of course. Okay, I'm going to call him November at this point. She is now in the garden. Go to the back and you will find her on the garden. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you. He sent us to see her in the garden instead of making us wait in the living room. Maybe he wanted to show us of his beautiful garden? These blue and white flowers look so cool. You know what this reminds me of? Another reference of the other game. And I love the tree is just cookies, you know. There is a, cookie. It's like, it's snowing. Looks, it even has polar bears hanging from it. Winter is like the season of polar bears, so that makes sense, yeah. She's over there, guys. Let's get closer. Winter! Ah, it's you. Something's wrong, Winter? You don't seem happy to see us again. Sorry, I just don't feel like talking. Winter, for personal reasons, I've been depressed these days. I need to know if the decision I have made in my life so far has been the right ones. Is your mother the one resting there? Yes, she was. She died when I was still very little. I feel that I miss her a lot. I think that things would be better for me if she had not left me with such a heavy burden. When she left me, everything changed for me and Dad. She left a great void for him. I'm sorry to tell you about these things. I'm sure it's not of interest to you. You don't have to apologize, Winter. We all go through the bad times. You helped us before. We will be here for you. If there is something you would like to share with us or in which we can help you, you can let us know, Winter. Sunday, I I miss you guys. I don't like being seen behaving like this. Thank you for visiting. I will return to class on Monday to meet up as we always did. Okay, we'll be waiting for you in the dinner room to chat as usual. Of course. Now, if it's not so much trouble, could you leave me alone? Sure. We're already leaving before it gets too late. She doesn't want to tell us what's really happening to her, but she seems very sad and worried. What's changed her about her since she was acting weird on the bus? I would like to tell you to tell me so I can know how to help you. Oh, Angela and Sasha have already beaten me to it. Hey, Sunday? Everything okay, Winter? No! I didn't expect this. Even though I have feeling for her, I don't feel ready after being with Jasmine. I don't think she's going to confess to me now. Thank you for coming, Sunday. I miss seeing you. Aww. Sorry if my voice sounds a little strange. My throat is a bit sore. Damn. Don't worry. I know how annoying that is. You are so warm, Sunday. I wanted to feel this again since we said goodbye on the bus that day. I don't know how to answer you. I have many things I would like to tell you. You have to know something about me. But now it's not the time. Can I come to your house on Monday when I get back from school? To my house? If you feel more comfortable talking there, then of course. Thanks, Sunday. I'll feel brave enough to tell you everything's then. I hope you can understand me and help me. You're scaring me, Winter. But yes, you can count on me to help you. Okay. I don't think anyone saw us hugging. Angela and Sasha must be waiting outside already. You have to go. See you later, Winter. It was good to see you again. Goodbye, Sunday. Winter and Sunday say goodbye for that day. Winter she still had many things to tell him, but he had left them. She had left them for the right moment. Ooh, Sunday. You waited for us to leave to be alone with Winter. Then tell me if something happened between you two. That? You made him blush. I'm sorry. I just couldn't help but get emotional. Maybe you tell me later? I'll think about that. Although I may need to ask you for a couple of tips. Great. Count on me to be your cupid. Now I feel like I'm being left out. Oof. Sunday and his friends headed back to the nearest bus station. Each one then went home on their own. They felt more relieved to have seen Winter again. Oh, it's the angel on the cross. Oh no. Is Winter going to die? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. The next day at school, Sunday and his friends were waiting for Winter to talk to her more calmly, but she did not appear. This worried them even more. If Winter had told them she would come, why didn't she? Did she lie to them or something happened to her? I don't understand what happened to Winter. Do you think she decided to take another day off? She looked depressed and sad yesterday. Well, we could go visit her again. I hope we don't bother her by showing up at her house unannounced again. Oh, I can't take this anymore. I need Mom back. The monster I like wants to hurt me. The monster is getting closer. Wait, what? Huh? That voice is Winter's. I have a bad feeling about all this. It's the same as Jasmine. She must be very in the danger zone, in my opinion, my friend. You need to take care of her now. She must be about to do something. I don't want to imagine. If we go now, we might be able to stop her in time. Is something wrong, Sunday? It's Winter. She's in trouble. We need to go see her now. Let's go right now. If you had that bad feeling, it means that Winter... No, I don't want to think about it. Let's hurry up. It's already getting dark. This place is very far away. I hope we still have time. I'm afraid to go in. Will we go through the door? We don't know your father well. You're right. Maybe he's like my mother. We can try to sneak in through the window or the back door to the garden. We go through the back door so we can also see if Winter is in the garden. I like that idea. Let's go through the garden. Sunday and his friends walk around the house towards the garden of blue and white flowers. And there they see her in the distance, just like the first time they went to visit her. Winter was standing in front of her mother's grave again. Sunday feels a great relief to see her. He was fearing the worst. He began to approach her. However, as they moved forward, they noticed a reddish river was approaching their feet. That crimson river came from Winter's body. Angela and Sasha stopped in shock, fearing the worst, while Sunday's expression of relief turns into despair in the blink of an eye. He refused to accept that Winter has done what he didn't want to imagine. He didn't want to have to go through the same thing that happened with Jasmine. He was terrified of failing again. Sunday managed to reach Winter's body, and as he steps aside to get a better look at her, he discovered that his fears had come true. He had not managed to arrive in time. Winter! No way, not again. I don't want to lose anyone else. Oh, heavens, no! What led you to do this? I don't want to have to go through this again. Sunday, there's the portal. We have to save the Winter. I'm scared, Angela. We have to go, Sunday. She's our friend. We are the only one who can save her. I must not be afraid of failing again. We have the opportunity to bring her back. You're right. For a moment, fear was getting the better of me. Come on, guys. Into the liminal world. Well said. Wait for us, Winter. Wait for us. Sunday and the other crossed the portal into the liminal world in order to save Winter. Winter's silhouette looks so close. However, the closer we are, there's something will happen to make us retreat. Come on, Sunday. Stretch out your arm. You can reach it. Alright. And Sunday reached out his arm, trying to reach Winter's hand. However, he begins to feel a strong feeling of disgust and fear about himself. He feels his insides burning and strong suffocation throughout his body. Oh, that makes sense now. So the story is, yeah, okay. That's why he had bad dreams, alright. What is this? I'm paralyzed with terror and I feel like my body's burning. It's too stuffy. My whole body feels heavy. This feeling is like... I feel like I'm going to faint. Oh. Sunday and his friends collapsed towards the bottom of the liminal staircase. They were going to have to start the journey from the beginning. Again. Oh, refreshing this sea of great thrills. No, it's not refreshing, my friend. That feeling of suffocation, disgust, and fear was already gone. We couldn't even take another step. I'm scared of how bad things can get inside. We can do this. Let's meet up with Melanie and go after Winter. Hello, are you here to save one of your friends again? Yes, this time it's Winter, a friend who had come with us before. Oh, the one with the blue hair. I we can manage to rescue her. Poor Winter. What could have happened to her to end up here? I will definitely go out with you. It's good to have your support, Melanie. It seems to me that we have already to move forward. Yes, let's not keep Winters waiting. Of course. Wait a minute. Is something wrong, fella? You seem in low spirits. It's nothing serious. I don't want to worry you unnecessarily. I'll be fine. I just need to rest. We have some empanadas that might help you regain some energy. Thank you for your kind words, but I don't have a mouth to chew on empanadas. Oh yeah, kinda forget about that. I'll be fine. I just need to rest. Go save your friends who need you. Understood. I trust your word, fella. Let's go for Winter. Oh, that's the end of it. Okay, that's good enough for me. That's a lot of story that I need to read in this episode, in this video, I mean. Damn. So episode 28 is the disorder of the Blue Maidens. Blue Maidens, huh? Like mental disorder. So this game will take a part of that. Okay, I guess that's it, guys. Thank you for watching again. Like and subscribe, don't forget. And I will see you guys when the episode 28 is coming out. And I see you guys in the next video. Peace.